Hello, healthy tubers, hopefully. Welcome back to Let's Play X Division Xenonauts with me, BlueAnkylo. Post-plague tubers. This is probably not going to be released for like a month, so the coronavirus will be gone by then, right? Anyway, welcome back to episode whatever with this. Last episode, we did a little Civilian medium, we did an Andron medium before that, and a Sizen medium before that. So we've seen one of each color of mediums, so that was good. Lots of tech out of that. We've got a good amount of things to research again, which I'm happy about. And everyone is building, everywhere that has bases is building wolf armor. Now, we actually don't have enough money. We did the math between episodes. We're currently building 16 wolf armors in total, but it costs 20,000 per armor, which we don't have. So we're going to need some money. And we have a couple things we can try to sell in an emergency, but, you know, whatever. Hopefully we'll get some UFOs to shoot down. So let's go. What's the most expensive item? Probably a shot-down terror ship or something. Alright, so we researched this nice and quick. Ballistic cannon. One of the Androns had it, if I remember correctly. It does, like, AoE damage. It doesn't say everything here, but AoE damage. Our ballistic cannons do the same thing. Dang it! No division tech. Need to sleep to get over the coronavirus? Good call, Jarrell. Good call. Well, that's unfortunate. Dang it. I was really hoping that would be the tech we needed. Well, for now, let's try to do some Robodogs. Robodogs are good stuff. So, Robodogs, they're kind of puzzling. Bipedal Androns. They hatch from boxes, and they do melee attacks. They are more like terror operatives that just, they don't even do a ton of damage, they just scare people. But you get energy cores out of them. I'm going to disassemble the Flamer Heavy just in case, but I don't think this will be related to any tech that we need, but it should be easy. So once we're running out of money for wolf armor, we will have some Robodog somewhere. 2. But that's 2 more energy cores. And I think we've only had 1 Andron mission, so that's probably all there is, yeah. See, you disassemble these really fast. It's nice. So, alien heavies, probably on the Androns as well. It doesn't lead to anything right now. Maybe advanced fire later. So, those are a couple nice, easy, quick ones. Now we'll go for, because we're not going to get ballistic tech ever, let's go for better energy tech. We need more Andron missions and then not to grenade everything, basically. Oh yeah, speaking of things I can't really afford, have some more engineers. Now we'll run out of money even faster. But, we'll get the armor faster. Money is just dropping like mad. Sizen data hack number 3. More Mark III weapons. There's the last 3. That's all the energy tech for phase 1. Precision lasers are particularly good. Uh-oh. The aliens have returned, which is good because we're almost out of money. We need we need the money from shooting these things down. Let's see what we get. Smalls? That's boring. Smalls are only worth like 100,000 each. The mediums are worth like 200,000. There could be Ankylos in the terror missions. That's possible. Okay, hold on. Slow it down. So, 3 scouts, some interceptors. We're going to deal with the interceptors first because they will take down my Foxtrots if I don't. And then maybe Australia base can handle this one. And we got to kill these interceptors. Maybe Indochina base can hit this one. It's a little bit far away for them, but right now Africa base is really busy. Okay. I'm not going to do all the air fights, but maybe we'll do 1 or 2 of them. Unfortunately, they used every bit of ammo, but at least they shot him down. And we get some alloys out of it. And some money. Let's shoot down this medium before it does any bombing, because, you know, one thing we're trying to do is prevent forecasted damage, so shooting these down quick is also helpful for that. So seeing as we shot down some fighters, that's another, you know, 75,000. That'll keep the books black for a little bit longer. Alright, we found a scout. Looks like it's over an island, so shoot her down. Easy. Head on home. This guy is going to be hard to catch. I would prefer to get a mission, so let's get him over land. And we'll do this one manually. I know this is kind of silly, but you could probably shoot these corvettes down with a single Foxtrot with alenium torpedoes. Because corvettes aren't that hard to shoot down with torpedoes. At least for the moment. So they kind of auto-track, if you're targeting them manually, or automatically, that is to say, they kind of predict where the alien ship will be moving. I don't care about having the alien ship in the very middle of our firing arc. As long as he clips the edge of it, we'll launch our torpedoes, and that keeps us at a better angle to dodge his incoming fire. See, we just launched 3 torpedoes. We don't even need to launch any more. So at this point, as soon as we're in range, we can disengage, and we'll stay out of range of his weapons. Like that. Like so. Even on harder air game, this would be easy. Okay, we'll do that in the morning rather than at night. Let's just kill this one, because it's probably going to be a night mission. And we've already got like 3 other missions queued up right now, so I don't want to do another... Well, man, we sure need more money and resources right now, so the value for doing the mission is still there. We'll tail for a second. We'll see. He is heading towards land. Alright, I think that was still a good decision. Shoot him down. I wonder if you could catch... You don't have a lot of fuel left, but maybe this guy nearby? Not quite. We would have had no combat fuel. You cheater! He landed. Alright. So... I think what I'll do is I'll use... This is kind of like one of the harder missions because it's a medium. It would be nice for A team to do that still, because if it's Androns, the other teams are going to have a hard time. But like, C team can go here, or whatever team they are. I wonder if I send from Central America right now, if they'll get there at a good time. 14 hours. Middle of the night. It's like 12 plus 2. That might work. Alright, that's the plan. Backup team goes for a light scout. Backup team goes for a normal scout. The main team goes for the medium. Yeah, okay, let's make sure people are geared up. A team is down a soldier. Let's add... So, this is always hard. I know there's people who haven't really had any action yet, like Hades there was in the chat earlier wanting to go. But I really can't not take the higher statted soldiers. Because these missions are tough, and we don't have good armor. And even if we had good armor... You need strength to carry the armor right now. We might be relying on Phase 2 power armor for some of these rookies to get trained up, which is still a long way off. Or more permanent casualties to the point where I can't use sergeants. I feel bad a little, but what? I mean, like, I've got to take the good team on the hard missions. You're not the A team because we bring rookies. You're the A team because you've got good gear and better good gear and good stats. So you might be going, this is unfair. Blue, why are you prioritizing snipers with wolf armor? They're not going to be in any danger, giving them the good armor. Yeah, but they needed to fire their guns more with accuracy. This is 15 accuracy on top of a very accurate weapon, and they can fire it more often now because it costs less TU. It's really good. I'm sorry, but the rest of the team just have to wait a little bit longer. Sorry about the internet. I hate the internet. My internet's... Actually, I'm getting a lot of drop frames as well, so... It may be on my end. It's not always you guys. Who gets the third one? Someone who's a captain. You know, it's just priorities. Like, you've got the higher rank. You're just pulling rank here. You're like, sorry guys, I'm a captain. You guys are only sergeants. These guys got first dibs as captains and lieutenants. They're like, yeah, we got the cool gear. Other guys, you're gonna have to wait for the engineers to get busy. Also, hello, Sonic is love. Oh, good. You can lurk as long as you want. All right, so you know, shield guys have fox armor. That's fun, and everybody else will have jackal. Jackal's totally fine. So let's get these guys geared up without wasting too much time. We've got Mark II laser. We've got some backup explosives. We have one spare axe. I think what I'll do for now is have... Yeah, this is the axe we crafted. We'll get that ready to go for emergency. Also for replication purposes. If we feel like replicating them. I'm not saying I will for sure, but, you know, we might. And then this guy doesn't get an axe. Oh, he can have a medkit. Look how strong Awesome Guy is becoming. Strong enough to carry a 1 medkit. There you go. Awesome Guy Girl. We got Drow who went to sleep with this carbine. That's okay. Bunch of grenades. I'm standing by my bring more grenades in case it's an Andron mission. We didn't use all that many last time, but better safe than sorry. So what do you think we should have Blood Angel do? What kind of weapons do we have? We're out of rifles, or out of laser rifles anyway. We've got a heavy machine gun, but I was just talking about how bad those are. So 2 snipers, laser rifle, laser. So we got 2 good laser rifles. Let's keep them together. 2 good laser rifles. Carbine. Oh, we don't have anyone with a rocket launcher. Alright, that'll do. If it is Androns, having some rockets is not the worst idea. Okay, hold on. Too much weight. So get a good rocket. We even have a stun rocket. We don't really have any backup weapons, so for now, you just have a bunch of rockets. They did work pretty good on the Androns, so it's fine. I wish I had more backup weapons, but we don't have any right now. Division Tech is just failing us. 70% of the world staying home using the internet. It is possible that's the problem, yes. Alright, is that everybody ready to go? These guys have lots of space. You know what? Mongrel's so strong. You can have 2 medkits. It's insanity! Could actually have backup ammo. This doesn't happen too often, but medium UFOs have a lot of aliens on them. And having more ammo to fire this more often can be valuable. These rifles are pretty good, so... Backup ammo. Laser rifles have 2 backup ammo and tons of grenades. And we can pass the grenades out to other people. You know, like, if Tim uses all of his grenades, Pixel can drop a couple and let him use his. In theory. Alright, A team looks good to go. So they're going to go there. B team needs to launch right now. So let's get them geared up as well. All the micromanagement. Kleber's mostly heal. I was going to get rid of his stupid gun too. Division machine gun just isn't holding up. We do have one more good rifle, which we'll give to someone who has a rifle. I'll think about flamethrowers, but this is too good of a weapon to switch out for a flamethrower, really. Someone with a bad weapon will want a flamethrower, basically. What am I looking for? Medkits. Okay. So rocket launcher needs to be re-equipped with a good rocket. So he's backup carbine. Like, see, that's It's better probably... Let me think here. I guess not a terrible combo, if you can carry it, is a heavy machine gun for sort of suppressing things that are not Androns, and then the carbine for things like that are Androns or could be suppressed. But I don't think you need the extra ammo for that. It's just not that valuable. And then this way we can carry some more... if we do use the carbine instead, we want some ammo for it. And we don't really have a whole lot of healing on you, so have another band-aid. Another roll of toilet paper. Double med kits, sure, it's kind of silly. Now these guys aren't going on medium UFOs, so they don't need a ton of ammo the way some people will. Some missions we definitely want to stockpile more. But I think Androns will show up on small UFOs just the same now, just not as many of them. Now that we're in the new phase 1.5 we'll call it. And we do still have Thornum with his SMG and an axe. He can almost carry a med kit. If he didn't have this stupid thing, he could carry the med kit. Oh, one thing that I did run into is we didn't have any stun baton for him. So he needs a stun baton just in case. Because last mission, he didn't have one. It kind of sucked. And then Evan has an axe and a stun baton. More grenades. That's fine. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medkits. That's fine. That's all we need. Oh, armor. I forgot about the armor. These guys have 1 wolf armor. Alright, 1 sniper with good armor. It's the major. The major's the highest rank. He gets it first. And then C-team, sergeant, lieutenant. Lieutenant gets it first. We're just going by rank, guys. Oops. I picked the wrong person. Get it back here, Epsilon. Give it to King Sarius. He's the king. There you go. King Sarius is even in chat. He might be the first person in chat to get wolf armor. Anyway, we'll gear those guys up shortly as well. So, Central America is going this way. It's going to take all day, and then we're going to launch this mission soon. We finished researching another awesome gun. Getting the Mark III carbines would also be kind of nice. But yeah, one thing now that I really also want to build, probably after the current wave, is if I get some more energy cores. Like, we've got some energy cores. Upgrading these laser rifles. Like, okay, I almost forgot. Let's have a look at why they're better. I'm almost rushing here. I'm just assuming it's got a bigger number, so you want it, right? Laser pistol 3? You don't want laser pistols. This is garbage. Just get your stun baton and your axe. You'll be fine. So, laser pistol, or precision laser, Mark II. 28 range, 75 damage, ignores about 18. The armor ignoring we've talked about a little bit, but consider it, add it to the damage, assuming the enemy has some armor. If you shredded the armor, it doesn't really matter. You still have a maximum of 75 damage, but typically enemies always have some armor, so ignoring it just adds to your damage, because the damage you deal with no mitigation is just damage minus armor, and then mitigation is just subtracts the armor. So if you're fighting, just as a very quick example, if you're fighting something with 50 energy armor, about the same as wolf armor, this weapon with no mitigation would do 75 minus 50 is 25 damage, which is okay, but not much. If they had 50 armor, but this weapon has 18 mitigation, you would basically add 18 damage. So 25 plus 18 is, what, 48 or something? No, 40, whatever, math on stream. Plus 18 damage, 25 plus 18. So basically, the mitigation is good, but just generally can just be thought of as extra damage, generally. But if you're fighting something with 0 armor or low armor, then the mitigation doesn't do anything. But that doesn't happen very often. Anyway, so what did I say? 28, 75, 18 versus 32, 85, 32. So it's got almost double the armor mitigation, 10 more damage. But like I said, we can mostly count mitigation as extra damage. So we basically went from, say, nearly 95, 93 damage up to 117, I think. See you later, Grotham. So 92 to 117 in practice is a pretty big damage up. It's real good at piercing those Androns that have a lot of armor. Because that's the thing. This is why I want it. I want it against enemies that have a lot of armor. So more damage, plus better range, plus, let's see those accuracy. So our current accuracy, 50, 95, 120, 60, 105, 130. It's another 10% accuracy on all shots, I think. Doesn't sound like much, but stack that with plus 15 from the aim, from Wolf. If we could just immediately upgrade to Wolf and Mark III precision lasers, we just got an extra 25 aim, like 30 damage, and also probably more ammo capacity, not that that matters too much. And we can fire them easier, because right now it's 95% TUs. With Wolf Armor, it'll be like 80% TUs. So you can do perhaps you could do 2 snapshots with decent accuracy and hit twice for more damage. In which case, you'd be doing more than an extra like 20% damage. You'd be doing like double damage because you're hitting twice, theoretically. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. That's why I'm excited for my highest accuracy strength stat characters to get Wolf plus Mark III. I think it's the best upgrade in tier 1 tech, basically. Now, the miniguns are amazing, but keep in mind, for every one of these, we can make like 3 or 4 of those. So, you know, these are great, but I think you still want to get the cheaper ones first. Anyway, that was my ramble. We're researching more, so that's fine. Now we can build them. Okay, we're going to launch this ship now. I'll just give them a little bit of time to build another Wolf Armor if they're lucky. Oh, did I already launch the ship? B team, C team. Right. Keep it together. Keep it together, Blue. Wolf Armor might make heavy weapons useful. Well, there is a weapon that makes heavy weapons much better. Wolf Armor does help, but it's something in Phase 2 that makes heavy weapons really good. Alright. So this is Indochina. They've got a mission to go as well right now. They don't have any Wolf Armor. Or no, they only have the one. I was hoping they might finish another one, but it's not done yet. It's coming. It's coming. Sorry. We could wait a little bit of time, but it's fine. This is only a small UFO. You can do it with Jackal, right? So let's just make sure we've got our equipment ready. Like, this is wrong, for instance. Standard. Equip that. I don't really like the chemical rockets that much. We do have this extra carbine over here. I like chemical grenades more than I like chemical rockets. I don't think we have an axe in this team. This team needs an axe, too. But we've got Dave the Cow. Getting strong. Got lots of grenades. Oh, yeah, we've got some stun grenades. Just in case it's not Androns. There's still things to capture. We've got a bad laser rifle. I don't think I've moved over extras yet. This is perhaps our least equipped team. Yeah. I was really expecting to have better division weapons by now. Oh well, this is the weapon you've got, Big Muhammad. And on the plus side, you can carry lots of grenades. So if these guys run into... I think I want Jackal armor on machine gun guys. A little bit of aim. If these guys run into Androns, they're going to have a bit of a bad day. Because this gun won't do anything. And I don't have any backup laser weapons. Well, I've got some low-ranking laser weapons, but that stuff is not that impressive. Yeah, I don't think it's worth... Oh, they've got a Mark 1 SMG too. There's no Thornum on this team. They don't need it. They don't need it. We do have the 2 Mark III laser rifles here. Those guys, that'll work. If they do end up against Androns, these are the guys that are going to be carrying the team. The 2 snipers and the 2 Mark III laser rifles. So I want to make sure they've got enough ammo, because they might be the only ones that can deal damage. Even if they die, someone else will pick up their gun and shoot. And that'll be the only way we can reliably kill things. So make sure these guys have enough ammo to handle Androns, basically, is what I'm thinking. Chemical gas is less likely to be useful nowadays, unfortunately. Okay. So, a fair bit of sniper ammo, a fair bit of laser rifle ammo. This gun will help against not Androns, low-rank Androns, anything, and then someone to take some fire. Alright, good enough. I'm happy. Double check that my tank loadout is correct, because I've been messing this up a lot lately. Tank is in the front. Armor on the side. I only got the 1 shield for now. This looks normal. Okay. Trying to get my ducks all in a row here. All right, 3 missions incoming, maybe even 4 if we're lucky. All right, well we get the C team right away. Sorry, King Sarius. I am seeing frame drops. Maybe after this episode, if things continue to get worse for everybody, I can try resetting my modem. But I am dropping a lot of frames, so if you guys are having a hard time, the live tubers, the future tubers should be safe. But after this mission, if things are still real bad, I'll do a little bit of troubleshooting on my end, because I can see that's becoming a problem. And I already dropped my bitrate last time. I don't want to drop it any lower, so... Sometimes the router just gets confused, but who knows. Luckily, it's not an action game, so you just get a little bit of vision every now and then. Couple bytes of audio, you'll mostly know what's going on. Oh, we parked right in front of a tractor there. Okay, Dave the Cal, we're on a civilian map. That's good. Well, it's not particularly good or bad, to be honest. It just is what it is, basically. So let's get King Sarius into position. Depends on the angle. We might have a shot. This tractor is not particularly helpful here right now. Kind of a small map. This is just a scout, so it shouldn't be too hard. Lots of civvies over here for cover. So we probably want to focus our fire, our newbies on the civilian over there. Duke's never won a chat mission? Wow. It's a good thing I give out free points every so often. It's possible. I'm pretty sure I set it up so that supporters, like the ones that have the extra badge, they have slightly higher accuracy. Maybe even regulars, if people have been adding regulars. I don't even know if anyone does that. Alright. There could still be aliens that walk this way, but seems kind of unlikely at this point. It is just RNG, though, for the most part, yes. There is some hidden internal percentage, and you get it or you don't get it. Just like Xenonauts. That's why it's a terror mission. It's just like Xenonauts. Sometimes you think you've got a 95% chance, and the game's like, nope, not good enough. I guess if we see a Reaper here, we should try to capture it. What else is there for... We got the civilian chieftain, and it's just a scout operator, so we've already got those, I think. I'm just checking real quick. Civilian operators are all done, other than mission operators. This is not like a bombing mission, I don't think. So the only thing we can really capture here, if it's here, is a Reaper. Well, civilians are going down. I should have put a sniper over here, actually, because these tractors are not going to let us shoot. Of course, now I opened up my Excel. Now I can't even see. Frames are really bad. Yeah, I can see. I'm at about 10% drop frames. I mean, it shouldn't even be that bad. 10% drop frames should just drop the FPS a bit, but I'm sure YouTube is having a hard time. I don't know what else I can do. There may not be anything we can do. Everyone go complain. Stop watching the internet. Stop watching Netflix and downloading stuff. I just don't like this civilian. This is not good. Alright, he's moving a little bit. That might help. Well, he's really good at throwing grenades. Okay, we might have a shot with a sniper this time. Good. And he's probably close enough we can grenade him if we need to. Alright. So this is... Okay, just a little bit of science for you guys. With no wolf armor, it'll cost 70 TU to shoot a sniper. With wolf armor, it'll cost, well, keeping in mind, 70 out of 73. With wolf armor, it'll cost 67 out of 82. And it's also way more accurate. So it would be better to have my wolf armor down here. But we don't even need it. We got a kill. Corona has corrupted the internet. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Well, this shouldn't be that threatening of a mission anyway, so there shouldn't be too much to worry about today. You never know for sure, but probably this mission will go fairly smoothly. So even if the live tubers can't see much of it, you know, they're probably okay. 144p? I don't even think that should change much. I don't know. I'm definitely dropping some frames from time to time, though. I can see that in OBS, and that suggests that my internet is garbage. Well, we killed that guy, so let's move the sniper back over here now, because I don't need him. I'm kind of thinking the UFO's over here. Well, there's an alien over there. It's a Reaper! And all the civilians are dead. It's not just your internet. Well, I mean, it might be your internet as well, but my internet is part of the problem at the very least. I haven't heard anything in this area just yet. Let's hide behind the civilian. That's King Dimitri bravely hiding back there. Okay, these guys are bravely hiding. We've got a Reaper over here. There you go. Excellent shooting, Almiron. We'll let Epsilon take a couple pot shots. Not amazing, but it's fine. Maybe King Sarius? If it wasn't for these watering troughs or whatever, watering... They're not even troughs for animals. I don't know what they're for. Maybe they're just, you know, for the local farmers. Let's just crouch, take the best shot we can. Actually hits them from across the map, 44%. Good stuff. Big Muhammad, keep an eye on that road. That's everybody. He regenerated. Cheating. But he came closer, so that's fine. Alright, snipes. King Sarius. Whether or not you can see it, you're shooting. You missed 2 shots. That's unfortunate. Epsilon. Not doing that hot. Big Muhammad. Getting some better hits in. Gets him down. Alright. Good job, Big Muhammad. That might be his first kill. I don't even know. Other than himself. Okay, it's possible there's no more aliens in here, but, you know, we'll be smart. Still haven't actually seen the UFO. You're hoping an extra long break? Yep, no break from classes. Just online now. But, like, online courses are fine, right? 49 time units? I don't know. I didn't see something that cost 49 time units exactly. Don't forget rockets. Let's just plop Sotraz here where he's got nice angles on the road. There's also a fair delay between chat and me, so... If you leave a comment, I'm always like, a minute late or something to reading from what you saw. Oh, Muhammad. Yeah, he's he needs some yeah. Yeah, there's that. He needs to do some push-ups or whatever you call them, some exercises. Oh, look, an alien. We suppressed him. Good job, Carr. Keep suppressing. Just get rid of his cover, basically. Alright, Epsilon, move up. Sotras. Sirius with his 82 time units. He would have 92, but the Wolf Armor slows him down a little. Boy, if I put Wolf Armor on Big Muhammad, he'll be at 39. Actually, no, I think the Jackal Armor's -5, so he's actually 54. He only needs enough. He doesn't need to throw explosives. He just throws them on the ground as he runs by like that. I wish you could prime them like that and just drop them underneath you, like in the OG XCOM. Can't trust the throwing arm of these rookies. All right, there he is. Okay, he got lucky that he's in cover by the hay bales. But he didn't expect us to light the entire field on fire, did he? Fella decides to light it up. Maybe with all these flames you'll be able to see what's going on over my poor internet connection. All right. So we probably want the rocket over this way anyway. And then we gotta clear this corner out and get to the UFO. Yeah, I'm kind of a fan, personally, of online courses, because I never really liked going to class. Like, for me, university was like a fairly long drive away. And I would prefer to just, like, not have to drive to school for an hour. There you go, Niflheimer. Good shot. Almiron's car continues to suppress and gets the kill. Let's keep Big Muhammad needs a lot of practice. He's got to keep moving. And our snipes. Given that it's just a small UFO, we've killed what? How many dead aliens? 1. Was that another one? No, that was his grenade. So just 1, 2 eventually, 3 eventually, and a Reaper. So we're up to 4. There's probably like 10 to 12 in the map total, so there could still be a couple more outside the UFO is what I'm thinking. We could let fella do some shooting. Ooh, that was good hits there. That was a low % shot. Fella looking to join the A-team one of these days. I'll be able to either stun or explosive rocket the door pretty easily. So probably what I'll do, not right now, but I'll destroy the cover here to launch a rocket right at the door. I think that'll work just fine. 13% frame drops over the last 2 minutes ago. Dang. Come on, internet. This is why we've never been a big live streaming channel. Just can't rely on my internet. I like the live streams. They're fun. It's nice to have people out chit-chatting with everybody. But that is definitely why I've been primarily a recorded and uploaded kind of channel. Online courses are more expensive? What? That is not how things were when I was in university. It was the same price per credit. And often online courses didn't require you to buy a textbook because the teachers knew how to upload a PDF. So you could just get your PDF for free from the teacher. Just read it at home. It was all the in-person classes where they wanted you to buy you supplies and book lab time and all that nonsense. Sometimes I feel like post-secondary education is practically just a scam anyway. You do learn good stuff, but whew, they sure make you pay. I don't want to rag on post-secondary. I'm sure lots of you guys are going as well right now, but man, I was not really happy with my degree when I got it. I learned some good stuff, but it was not a very valuable... It wasn't a very valuable degree to have. Even though it wasn't an art degree, it was a science, technically, whatever they call it. It was the science program, anyway. I mean, usually tech degrees are worth money, you'd think. But it's not always the case. But let's not open that can of worms. I've heard... I mean, Ontario, like, it's still Canadian. Like, for me, my experience are, like, British Columbia Canadian. I wouldn't expect the different provinces post-secondary would be totally different, but I don't know. Ontario's a lot bigger population-wise, so maybe they've got some unique systems for their universities. I mean, Toronto did elect that Doug Ford guy, right? So, it's kind of traditional for us West Coasters to make fun of you, Ontario East Coasters. Okay, this is taking a little bit longer to scan than I like. All these entrances are blocked. I can't get my car anywhere because people keep building their houses without safe road access. This is actually a nightmare. I can't see any aliens, so we just burn it all down. If you drop that grenade. Why? Why would you do that? King Sarius. I get it, you didn't have 100% accuracy, but some scatter is fine. Just don't drop it. It's kind of a old school mechanic for how grenade scatter works, and I should remember that that's how it always works in Xenonauts, but it's hard sometimes when something that you look at that should be an easy toss somewhere in this general area, even if it's not a perfect landing, and your guy just drops on his foot and kills himself. That's it's, you know, one of those things. Maybe we just ignore this corner. This corner is going to take way too long. We're going to abandon it. It's fine. If there's anyone back there, whatever, they can live long. Live long and prosper, right? Just live and let live. I'm going to try to get Dave up here to get some vision while there's some smoke cover. So, well, maybe we should have waited one more turn, but the smoke will actually provide you some cover during this phase. And honestly, Big Muhammad just needs to keep running laps. Eventually, he'll get faster, so just do some laps back and forth here. Like, he won't get faster today, but if he just keeps doing this... Assuming he doesn't die, that's the other catch. Because if you die, you don't get any stat ups. Which is actually kind of nice. It's like a nice balancing feature for my Don't Die On Me mod that makes it so people rarely stay dead. But it is important to gain stats as well, so dying is still got a cost. It's not as bad as permadeath, but it's still not free. Alright. Just check the corner a little bit. I mean, you know, seeing as I skipped the other corner entirely. There's a civilian over there, that's all I need. That's enough to convince me it's safe. Hey, Hades. No worries. The internet's been kind of lousy today, so... stream hasn't been perfectly stable, unfortunately. Alright, Dimitri's cleared that up. Backup's arriving. I forgot the other snipe. Alright, yeah. King Sarius did manage to drop a grenade on his foot, which is not ideal. Luckily, it was only a fire grenade. He didn't insta-kill himself. Let's launch a... Let's get things going here. Launch something at the door. Get some fire cover. Mohammed, just keep practicing. He's going to join the Olympics. Special Olympics. Sounds like at least 2 of them passed out due to gas exposure. There we go. Doing a little bit of mowing the grass. Smoke's mostly cleared. We can start looking at getting in there soon. Another one took some gas damage. Those smoke grenades are pretty... Or the stun rockets. That's the word. They're pretty good. Alright, so we've got sniper, 2 snipers on Overwatch, or, well, one's back here. We'll move him a little bit closer. The soldiers are getting confused about King Mohammed. Just running back and forth. I can see that. Let's switch to Carbine for Breach. That makes sense. Start moving closer to the UFO. The stun gas in there is still doing its job. Big Mohammed, just running back and forth. It's better than doing the squat. Oh, that's not a good spot, King Dimitri. You're supposed to go behind the tank. You know what? Tank can cover for you. It's fine. Alright. Soltraz gets up there. Fella gets up there. I guess maybe we should still bring Mohammed for the breach. Even though he's been having a good little jog. Alright, everyone, get to the UFO. We've cleared this field up. This was a great incendiary grenade. Moving through all this thick wheat and cover would have been a real pain. Thankfully, it just burned away. Oh, it's a nice UFO we can open easily. I love these UFOs you can open from the side. It's so much nicer. This civilian should get out of the way, though, personally, I think. Preferred. Alright. Very slowly, Mohammed's going to try to jog across this field. Everyone's cheering him on. I guess Epsilon will go race with him. We'll see who covers the ground first. You can do it, Mohammed. Keep running. And then, like, Epsilon comes along behind him to cheer him on. Does a little circle around him. It's like, keep running, buddy. You can make it. And then Mohammed makes it up to the rest of the squad. Huffing and puffing, exhausted. Exhausted. YouTube kicked you off? Aww. After this mission, I'm gonna probably take a little break and see if I can adjust some settings. I don't know if there's gonna be anything I can do, but I will try. I don't know what we can do. All right, so we tossed that grenade in there. It was pretty effective. We got a medic and a scout operator. Those used to be hard to catch. And another guard. And nothing was there. This guy may have been dead before we got here. All right. I threw the shield guy in there because he can take some cover, or he can take some shots if he needs to. We'll start prepping for fighting the back door, which is the real boss of the mission. I think we'll have the car break the front door. Just drive through the door, breaks the door. It's fine. Snipers are probably too far away to actually cover here, but it's fine. Oh, look, a navigator. And a guard. Hey, Rob. Robert. Mr. Rob. His guy, he was doing a lot of laps here earlier. I'm not sure if you were around for this part, but your dude did, like, probably 10 or so laps because his endurance is not very good, so he's practicing. He's gonna join the Special Olympics or something. Some of his shooting's okay. That's one dead alien. Now, seeing as you took a little bit of damage, let's bandage you up. take your toilet paper wrap. This is where all the toilet paper went. We purchased it all for band-aids and first aid kits. So when you can't buy any at the store, blame Xenonauts. I mean, there's an alien invasion. They get priority, right? Alright. Any alien comes in there, he's gonna get gassed. He didn't come through there. That's unfortunate. Alright. Big Muhammad, go do some more laps. We're gonna let that smoke clear, but we're gonna keep Muhammad running. No time to rest. He had a little breather by the door, shot an alien, but now he's back to his jogging practice. We're gonna get so many gains out of this. All right, time to start thinking about phase 2. Well, that guy's pretty dead. Uh-oh. Good thing you had a shield. Anyway, this might be the last guy. Let's use this amazing heavy machine gun, which always hits and never misses. Actually gets a kill with King Dimitri. There you go, buddy. Alright, we got a win. 10 aliens. Where is he? Big Muhammad. 3-time units. You're out of the 40s into the 50s. All that running just to get as much as Epsilon got. You're so much stronger and faster. And you even hit an alien, so you got some accuracy. I'll take it. Nothing crazy. That took a little bit long for a relatively easy mission, but hey, you know what that means? Even more importantly, money, money. 125,000. Bam. Now we can mostly afford our wolf armor, so that's good. Woof, woof. And that might mean the engineers have more to do, but while we're working on wolf armor, I'm not going to worry about everything else. I wonder if... See, this team is going to need more wolf armor. Actually, yeah. We need to check for... We should really be capturing a lot of guards. Because 2 guards means 1 more wolf armor. That's the thing to keep in mind. Yeah. And we actually have 14... Which means that's 1, and if I take 2 more corpses, that's another 1. That's plus 16 plus 2, so that'll get us 2 more sets. Alright, future tubers, we're going to end the episode here. The episode of bad frame rates. And when I come back, we'll do some more missions. We've got a medium and a small. Light, this is very small. Also, don't let me forget, I got to shoot this guy down. He's still flying around causing trouble. LP woof woof, I guess. I don't know. Sounds good. Alright, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. At least the future tubers don't have to worry about the frame drops. See you later, next time, with good internet. Assuming I can upload these, you know, with the bad internet.